damn good. Very flavorful also. Braised to perfection. Oh, this is incredible. I'm so like addicted to the broth to the point that I need to try and not drink so much. Okay, good afternoon people. Today we're here at Bugis Junction. So we'll be doing beef noodle today, okay? This store that we picked, okay, is called Niu Dian. We've been to Taiwan so many times, tried so many different variations of their Taiwan beef noodles, okay? This one, right, is also a very famous one in Taiwan. They came to Singapore recently, Luo Zhixiang endorsed one, okay? They've got, I think, Michelin Bib Gourmand or Michelin Guide, I don't know which one, but consecutive, I think 3 years. With that said, right, they are considered relatively good one. Actually, beef noodles is also requested by a lot of you guys, okay? Taiwan beef noodle giant bowl. I got my big bowl here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna see if the taste matches up to the Taiwan ones. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this one, we've got over 9 kilos of beef noodle. So a bunch of stuff. Bottom, there's a lot of noodle. On top, right, these are the stomach. This one, right, they call this golden coin or something, okay? It doesn't look like a coin to me, it looks more like a medallion to me. These are their boneless rib cut, which is pretty premium one, I remember. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna dig in. Okay, we got some chili here, and we got some pickled vegetables as well. I think people usually they eat it along like with this. I need my garlic though, probably gonna get it later. But we try the soup first, before I start. Oh, I like the broth. It looks like clear broth, right? But it's actually very rich. Rich in the sense that you can taste the beef oil inside. Okay, they probably simmer and cook their broth, right, for more than 24 hours. Okay, let's dig in. Oh, this is good. Here's the thing about Taiwan beef noodle, right? It's all about the texture. So the inside, right, usually they have, it's not like entirely cooked through. So inside, they call it, there's the jing inside. It requires skill to be able to do it this way. Okay, a little bit chewy, a little bit al dente. That's the best way I can describe this. But that's the texture that you want. Oh, wow, this is damn good. Like that, right? It looks kind of dry, right? It looks a bit dry, right? It's not dry at all. It's very flavorful also. It's like braised to perfection, right? I think this one they braised for super long. It's something like eating a piece of brisket. That kind of texture, okay? It doesn't taste like steak. Your steak is sometimes a bit chewy. This one tastes as if like you're eating a piece of brisket. Okay, any of you guys actually got watched Luo Zhixiang shows or not? I started watching the 娱乐百分百. Then after that, I remember one show that really 印象 very 深刻 is the 篮球火. That was during my army time. So I remember watching a bunch of his shows and he's really funny. Like he's a big part of like my sort of like teen, that 岁月, you know. Okay, that soup is really something else. You can taste a bit of the herbs in there, a bit of that medicinal properties in there. And then also at the same time, right, it's not too heavy, and to the point that it's too medicinal, and it's not too salty. So this kind of broth, right, you want to be able to drink it as you go, as you eat. It's not like you finish the whole bowl of noodle and then you want to leave broth behind. This is the kind of broth that you want to finish the whole broth, everything.
So today no drinks for you?
No drinks for me. Just gonna use the broth to down everything. You know, a lot of those noodles, right, they will keep soaking up the broth. This one, no, you see the broth is still 很多, and the noodle is like separated. I'm not sure if it's a good or bad thing, but I like it. because it's noodle, it doesn't turn soggy or anything. Okay, let's try this one. This is, they call it the golden coin, which, like I said, it doesn't look like a coin to me. It looks more like a beef medallion to me. Okay. Okay, it looks very tender, and it's got like fats and tendon inside, I think. Oh, this is even better than this. This one, right? You bite down, right? It's like a meat patty, yeah, with like those. I'm not sure it's tendon or fats or whatever, right? Those are like jelly, you know, very very good. You don't need to chew on this thing. It just disintegrates. Okay, the main difference, if I were to compare this one and the ones I had in Taiwan, right, is that this one, right, they have like this kind of bite-sized nuggets, kind of like meat. But whereas for Taiwan one, they use like slices, like big slices and chunks of meat, rather than this kind, which is a little bit different. But both very good. Like this one, the flavors are incredible as well. You can really tell they're putting a lot of effort in the broth. Oh, this is incredible. I'm so like addicted to the broth, to the point that I need to try and not drink so much of the broth. Oh, find a piece of tendon. Let me show you guys how much noodle there is. I've been bashing through for a very long time already. There's still a lot of noodle. I'm gonna add a bit of their chili. Quite interesting, the chili looks like paste like that. Right. 那个辣椒是放在汤里面。Afraid don't add too much, the whole become very spicy. Oh, hey, you can smell a bit of the like mala kind of flavor, like Sichuan spices. Let's see if it changes anything. Oh, this one's got heat though. This one's got heat though. Yeah, it's spicy. It's a roasted kind of chili. I don't know why it looks like that. It looks like peanut butter, but it's a roasted chili. It tastes like those roasted chili. Very, very, it's potent one. It's not like this. It looks creamy to me, but it's actually spicy. But it's okay, I'm a spice lord.
Okay?
Should be okay, but towards the end, confirm shock. Towards the end, whenever you use this bowl, right, towards the end, it's never an easy task. But very tasty, very, very tasty. Like the meats, right, even up till now, right, I'm still loving it.
Compared to the Taiwan meat, what's the big difference?
It's actually quite similar. There's not too much of a difference. The way they braise it and everything, I can taste the cinnamon flavor and everything. It's very similar actually. Other than the way they cut or the different cut of meat they use. All is good. Sister, how long? Usually you all braise the meat for how long? Like this one. You all braise for how long?
The one is for 4 to 5 hours.
This one braise for 4 to 5 hours. Oh, 4 to 5 hours so tender already. Then this one,
This one is 2 to 3 hours.
so different parts, they braise for different timing. Okay? Some they braise a bit longer, some is a bit shorter, but all is okay. I mean, they sort of like manage the timing very well. You got down a good amount of solids already. Oh, this is where it starts to get rough. Right? I bite into a lot of this. Initially, I thought, what is it? It's actually the cow stomach. This one looks like the honeycomb one, very nice. A bit chewy, okay? Stomach definitely chewy. but very nice. It's like in between all the tender beef, right? You sneak in a few bites of the stomach. It's actually very shook.咬住啊！这东西我very good. I bit my lip. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I don't want to stop halfway, 因为它会 disrupt 那个 rhythm 啊。我知道。
That's 10% only.
I think I bite too hard, right? 它的 flap
整个起来。
很痛，连那个汤一直弄到。Okay, give me 1 moment. I go wash it.
你真的掉一片肉下来啊？
没有 I think 它很 deep 啊，然后它 flap 出来。But I think 没有这样讲了。Not as bad as I thought it would be. Guys, when you are eating tripe, right? When you're eating tripe, be extremely careful. Because when it's like that, right? And you stuff too much, right? You bite inside, right? You wouldn't know, and then you accidentally bite your lips. Okay, let's finish this.
It was the same texture.
Yeah, same texture. Wow, but I can't lie, I'm very full already. But not gonna use Coke Zero yet. Oh, the broth, I don't know why the more I eat, it gets flavorful and more flavorful. But they boil the soup for 24 hours, which makes it extra rich, okay? By rich, I mean rich in terms of the beef, the bone flavor. Not rich as in they put a lot of salt or MSG or that kind of thing, no. Okay, it's the medicinal, the herbs and the zong yao and the way they cook the broth, right? That is what makes it compelling. Not the MSG. I don't even know they put MSG. Okay, I have to say first, I might not be able to finish the soup because the bottom, right? I don't know why. I just keeps eating, and then I think the fat from the beef starts to dissolve a little bit. It becomes like it's all oil at the bottom now. Oh, last bite. Oh my god.
谢谢你们的小心心，欢迎哦。
Okay, so now the challenge. Well, I really cannot finish the broth. You should have the broth. The broth cannot drink out of here at the bottom because the meats are very fatty, which is very, very delicious. But the thing is, as I eat, right, I think it's sort of like the fat sort of like dissipate a little bit. Now it's like all fats at the bottom. So I'm probably not going to drink the broth, but very, very delicious. Okay, when you eat one bowl, it's not going to be like that. Okay, this is a combination of 22 bowls. The meats are super tender. The broth is very tasty, very compelling. Noodle cooked perfect. Just go for their regular, the combination is very, very good. Compared to Taiwan ones, I don't think it will lose to Taiwan ones, but it's as good. And then, yeah, definitely worth its Michelin guide. I'm not sure the local one has a Michelin guide or not, but I mean, it is what it is, it still tastes very good. Every time I come and eat at somewhere, right, I'll ask for promo code for you guys, okay? So we got 10% off for you guys. Come in and just say you're my viewer, you get 10% off. All 3 outlets, okay? All 3 outlets. Okay, so that's it, okay? That's it for this one. I need a very good floss right now, okay? That's really what I want to do. I got so much like beef stuck in my teeth. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Got any more recommendation? Comment down below. I'm gonna end this video now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.